Now, the moment, sorry, the moment we've been waiting for. We Never Learn episode 13. We've come a long journey with this show, and there was so much hype in this that we were getting since before the show even came out. We was from manga readers like myself. We were hype reading it, and just seeing it to an anime was really great to see. And looking at this show, picked out my girl that already just by looking at it. Now I'm gonna get to that in one point. Now, We Never Learn episode 13 has, it's really awesome to see all the girls together. Because we're getting a season 2. Yes, season 2 of We Never Learn in October. We Never Learn has always comes up to say who is best girl. We have funny moments in this. Some were funny, some were sad. Some got off the edge of our seats. Some was like, oh my gosh. And there were some that said, okay, this is best girl. No, switch it. That's best girl. No, let's erase that. That's best girl. And since the first episode of We Never Learn, everybody was changing waifus down to the wire. So, We Never Learn episode 13. And I gotta say, you did a good job. Now, aside from the Yuri moment that we have with Ogata's best friend, who's kind of a tsundere yandere type thing going on, let me just push that aside. We get into the festival. And what better way to have a good old episode 13, a good old episode 13 of We Never Learned than have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. That's right, all 5 in the same night, in the same episode. You see where I'm getting at? I mean, literally. Now, each girl had its own moment in this episode, so I'm going to do my best to break it down for you. That's why this was funny. First off, Naruyuki and his family. Let me be honest. His mom, I like his mom. And I like his brother and sisters. Because let me tell you why. When they were walking to the festival, they saw Furuhashi and Uraka in their kimono outfits. And I love the fact that the brother, I like the fact that Naruyuki's little siblings mentioned, like, oh, they're natural. They're supposed to be natural, right? And by natural, they're talking about Uraka's boobs. And I love that Furuhashi really wanted to punch those kids so bad. And seeing how Uraka's face expression when she blushed, seeing how she gets totally embarrassed by her wearing a kimono outfit, the mother got that smile on her face. She's like, that smile, and then she gave them the thumbs up. She gave him the thumb up. Oh, like, go for it. That's like a sign said, go for it. And I'm like, that's best. That's mom right there. That's the definition of a good mom. Oh, and by the way, references. Okay, good job on that, because you already gave us references in this one. Literally, the beginning of the show, after the opening, you gave us openings with the mask, like the Japanese mask, and I'm like, I had to pause it perfectly. I'm like, that's a Luffy, that's a Goku, that's Vegeta, that's Frieza, that's Usopp, and the one above it looked like Optimus Prime. I'm like, is that Optimus Prime? I think so. And that's supposed to be Honeybee. Okay, so that's what they're gonna do. They're using references. Now, let me get to the point of each girl motives in this right here. First off, Uraka. Uraka's, everybody liked her because of her tan body. We get that. This is one of those fan service, minor little fan services. Let me get it down for you. When Uraka said, chewing on Seifai, she stuck out her tongue, and then said, you want to bite. I'm like, why did you say that? Bite the tongue. I'm like, why would you say that? And Naruyuki's all blushing. I'm like, are you stupid? Go for it. This is what I don't get. If a girl asks you, stick out a tongue and said, do you want to bite it? Go for it. Bite the freaking tongue. Don't blush off of it. Go for it. So yeah, that's one motive. Now, erase that. Let's go to Ogata. Ogata just shows why she is funny. Her face expression. I think when it comes to this I think when it comes to this season, Ogata got the best face expressions in this right here. Big old eyes, the little chubbiness, and I don't know why. It's just so cute to see her. And him and Ogata are going around the festival selling udons. And then the guy gave them candy apples. Now here's where the fan service kicks into overdrive. The fact that she sucked on that candy apple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me. The way she's sucking that apple, that candy apple, and then all that. Okay, I'm like, she can suck it good. The fact that she suck on that candy apple makes it so fucking great. That's why she's best girl in my block. Okay. Now they left. Now Ogata left, and then we get to the teacher. Now this is what everybody said. This is the part when we say, "Why the hell are you here, teacher?" This is the part right here. I mean, those two could have been in the show. Let's put it like that. Those two could have been in the show since day one. Okay. So you got the teacher dressing up like she and her coming off and wearing like a Red Ranger mask, shooting with a shotgun and doing a little like the little cork guns, like yeah. So she shot every toy down. And how mature are these kids? These kids are mature. They're like, I want her to shoot me. I want her to step on me. I'm like, these kids are hella mature to know that kind of thing. Damn, they really into that stuff. And then the teacher gets so ashamed she hit her knee. But again, how lucky is Naruyuki again? I mean, you carrying her on her back the second time. Her boobs are on your back and you don't really feel that. But come on, how lucky are you to get her on your back twice? Now, that's good. And then the whole alcohol thing was really the fact that she moaned on the alcohol. I get it, alcohol's supposed to be cold and everything. But for her to just hit the knee, she's like, oh, she's moaning. I'm like, oh, that is so hard. Yeah. Now, Asumi. Asumi is teasing. She's always teasing him, saying like the next time you go to the festival, us two can go out together. She's like, just kidding, just teasing him. But yeah. Now, Furuhashi. Okay, this is where everybody's favorite girl comes in play. I get it. Y'all like Furuhashi. I don't hate her. I don't hate her. But I like what she's trying to do as a good friend / girlfriend. I mean, on one side here, she's a friend who wants to help Naruyuki be with Uraka. But then you got the girlfriend part here where she knows she has feelings for him. She knows that, and she don't want to put the girlfriend meter up towards the friend meter. So I like, and how inconvenient that the girl, she saw a little girl crying. And Naruyuki found a little girl crying, and they managed to meet up and, got back together, which was cute and all. And they missed the trains, and then all of a sudden they slept in the same inn. They missed the train, so they had to spend the night in one inn. And how funny was that they pretended to be brother and sister. This is not that incest anime that I know about. But don't compare that with this. So they had to pretend to be brother and sister, and she gets all blushy because she put the last name on the same page, and how shocking was that they share the same futon. That was hilarious. And now they lay on the side all nervously. Naruyuki's nervous of sleeping. I mean, her scent. Furuhashi is really close to Naruyuki, so they kind of touch. But when their butts touch, they flipped out. And this was a touching moment for Furuhashi. I say Furuhashi got her moment in this. Because Furuhashi is looking at the stars, and she knows every sign of the stars. And her backstory with her mother. And I like how her mother said, I will watch over you over the stars type. That is touching. Because it was touching because she's gonna die, and the way how she described it all, saying, I will watch over you over the stars. That means each star, that means the stars is her mom. One of the stars is her mom, and that star is going to watch over Furuhashi forever. So I get that. That's like mom's star right there. It's really touching. And then next morning they all get blush and they stay on the train. Oh my god! Especially Furuhashi at the end. What? This is why she won best episode. This is why she won for this, because she said, I'll see you again." And it's like, for all you Furuhashi fans, that's like saying it. The way how that ended makes y'all want to say that's why, like, best girl wins best ending, just like that. Like, how the way to end it for your best waifu to end it like that. You know what I mean? But now here's the thing. I like the 13th episode, We Never Learned, because it got all the girls together and packed it into one episode. Now, with season 2 coming in the horizon, it's safe to say that case is closed. We're getting season 2. We're gonna stick with our teams. So, before I end this, I want to put this out right now. With all the girls he has, I'm going to tell you who my first, second, third, fourth, fifth is. And then after that, I'm going to put it on the description page. Okay, so here's how this works. First, Ogata. Ogata's best girl for me. And that's 1. Plus, she's on the cover. She's on the cover of We Never Learned. Like, the volume-wise, Ogata's on the first cover. So, Ogata is 1. 2, second place, this was a tough one. But second place, I gotta give it to Asumi. I gotta give it to the doctor. I gotta give it to the doctor on this. Third is Uraka. Fourth, oh god, you guys gonna hate me on this. Fourth is the teacher, and fifth is Furuhashi. No, so remember, Ogata, Asumi, Uraka, the teacher, and Furuhashi. Now, I know you Furuhashi fans are hating me on this, but I'll be honest. I'll say it again. I'm not hating on Furuhashi. These 5 girls were tough for me. But if I had to pick personality and throughout the mangas, etc., I gotta put Furuhashi last. I'm sorry. So, like I said, season 2 of We Never Learned is gonna be there in October. I'm looking forward for We Never Learned season 2, because right now, with the waifu war is intact right now, who are we to judge, or who are we to say, let's change sides? So, thank you for watching episode 13 of We Never Learned and this review. So, see you in October.